Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail, an upcoming game by the folks at Game Labs, the same studio that brought us Ultimate General Gettysburg and Ultimate General Civil War. This game is a real-time strategy and combat game that takes place during sort of the American Revolution into the early Napoleonic period, and allows you to basically tell your own personal story of being a John Paul Jones or Horatio Nelson or what have you. You're sort of one individual general or character, similar to as in Ultimate General Civil War, and you sort of your career progresses throughout various historical engagements or quasi-historical engagements as you move through this time period. This is episode number 5 in our Let's Play series looking at this game, which is currently in early access. You'll either have to buy it directly through Game Labs, through their website if you're interested for early access, or it may be possible by the time this drops that it'll be on Steam. It's going to be going on Steam very soon. But with that being said, this episode is going to be a naval battle against a Spanish transport convoy. In our last episode, we looked at land combat for the first time. In this episode, we will be returning to the realm of the sea and fighting a largely inferior Spanish force, but dealing with a lot of boarding actions and sort of trying to manage that against large enemy army formations and what have you. This was taken from a live stream from my Twitch channel from a couple of days back, so if you are interested, that info is in the description. But with that being said, that's enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and sign off here. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Southern historians would not make that. All right. The weather favored us, sir. We have successfully reached the area mentioned in the Admiral's orders. Straight ahead, Captain. Spaniards! Looks like we've caught them with their pants down, but we'll find Spaniards' troops on that merchantman. Or on those merchants. We'll make it fast, sir. Make it fast. Alright, there's 4 enemy ships. What are you doing? Why are you turning that way? Let's sail with them. We've got the wind at our back. We have the wind gauge. I don't actually know if that's true. I think it's true. Alright, so we're going to move line abreast. We've got our most populous crew up front. I think there's 3 troop ships, maybe? The San Pedro, the Gamo, and the Santo El Mayor. And then the Señor de la Soledad is sailing out to greet us. So there's 1 escort here, 2, looks like 2 escorts, a troop ship, 2 escorts and 2 troop ships by the looks of it. Now they might be, these troop ships might be better at fighting because they're troop ships and the enemy may actually be more effective at combat. So I think that's something we do need to keep in mind, because if we do board them, we're going to take casualties. We obviously want to take as many of these guys out as we can. The mission is to eliminate the enemy fleet. We have apparently 8 hours, which I hope that doesn't mean they're going to run away. Seems like a long time. Let's fast forward here so we can close with the enemy. Wind blowing into the shore. Is this a lee shore? Where are those troop ships going? Looks like they're headed straight for the coast. Alright, so I'm going to pound him with 2 broadsides, and then I'm going to board him with the San Rita. Okay. Shit. He might board me. Why am I not firing at him? Their morale is low. It'd be interesting if we could get them to surrender without boarding them. Also, it's probably good for us that our sailors have sword bayonets, so they should be better at melee. So we're going to try and duck behind the Gamo. With the Galga. We're actually taking a fair amount of their crew out. I wish Grape Shot was more effective. In my experience, it's basically worthless in this game. They can strike their colors if you do enough morale damage, yes. Bow chasers! Engage! Whoops. Full sail. Do we have additional ships coming? What the hell's the Akula? What's she? She's just coming onto the map here? I don't know what she's doing. The flashing white, I believe, means they're suffering poor morale or something to that effect. The water pump breaks. That's always encouraging. Okay. I don't want to ground my ship, but these guys are sure going close to the, Alright, you're gonna board the Solad. They're gonna try and wear. We're going the wrong way, boys! She's flooding. Oh wait, she's all aback. Alright, we'll see what you can do with your Grape Shot. Come on, dude. You're not close enough? We're boarding them! We're boarding the enemy! The Gamo is being boarded by our men! Seize her! I'm not sure if you can give control to AI captains or not. Oh, shit. Oh, nice! Grape must have been effective because they've already killed 40 of the enemy. Whoops. Don't do that. Continue to engage. Gamo has surrendered. You're going to fire Grape into the enemy. Apparently, I was not paying attention. I don't know how I'm going to how I'm going to board the enemy. With them so close inshore. Send 36 men as a prize crew and disengage. Get underway, Lieutenant. We have captured the Gamo. Don't get yourself raked. Wear ship. Or tack, I guess, actually. Alright, so the enemy is turned away from us. They're basically aground. I mean, come on. We're trying to catch up to them. The Galga's like, wait for me! Their soldiers must be firing muskets at us at this point. I don't want to board them quite yet. Oh, well, we're trying to get through the wind. Shit. They're doing some damage to the Gamo. Collide with them, my boys. Collision! Collision alarm. See, I think at this point you should just be able to jump over the bow of the enemy. But maybe we'll, through colliding with them, we'll turn them alongside us and then we'll board them. Both sides are firing broadsides into the other. The Gamo is, I think, safe. Boarding has begun. So we're going to take some heavy casualties here. I would like the Kingston to board them. I don't think they can board heading opposite directions. So we'll try and turn into the San Pedro and see if we can board her. Meanwhile, the Galgo will try to close on the El Mayor. Crew shock. They've lost over 100 men of their crew. Alright, so we've captured... So I've captured this enemy ship. The problem is I don't have a crew for them. These guys can't... No, I don't want you to turn that way. Turn around this way. So I don't have spare crews, so these guys are going to kind of stay where they are. I mean, maybe I can get them to surrender? Their morale has to be so low at this point. Sometimes I feel like trying to get ships to board in this game is a little bit too much. It's a little bit like docking a spaceship. We're trying to board. We've got a grapple alongside. We're firing grape into her, so it's not doing a ton of damage to the ship. That was a completely ineffectual grapple. Never played Original Elite, so I can't speak to that. Alright, so let's... Crew shock. Surrender already. No, actually, you focus over here. Boarding. Good, good, good. Alright, that ship is captured. Wait! What's that? So I don't think I can capture more than 4 ships because I don't have enough crew portions on my ship. So I may just have to sink these guys. Senor de la Solad is sunk. Okay. But we did capture one of their troop ships. Right, you're gonna go down there. Just sink the bastards. You should be able to chase these guys down. They only have 17 crew. Switch to solid shot. You're still firing grape. Can you catch these guys? Go to flank. Flank speed! All ahead full. Well, really, just, you know, use your sails. Alright, AI, you take command. I'm gonna try and chase these guys. Still crew shock. I mean, you only have like 12 crew. San Pedro surrendered. Do I have any crew? I can send some crew. So slow down. Go take command of the San Pedro. The Gamo retreated. Oh, well, that's my ship. Whatever, I captured it, so that should be fine, right? They don't have to stay on the map, I wouldn't think. What does this yellow mean? Oh, probably means AI command. Yep, that's what it means. Come on, just finish off this one remaining enemy ship. Sink already, damn ye. Evening coffee filter, how you doing? Get the bastard. Whew, that was a good broadside there, boys. Drag it in with your... Okay. Victory for us! We lost 159 crew, which is actually about a quarter of our strength. But the enemy lost 5 ships, 4 captured, 1 sunk. That is a hell of a victory. Only 50 enemy crew survived. Woo! That's a rough day's business there, boys. We captured 48 sea service muskets and bayonets. We captured 92 sea service 38s. We captured the 26-gun Aquila, the troop ship the Santiago El Mayor and the San Pedro, and we captured the brig Gamo, 18 guns. That's a cheers. God save the king. Doing the victory dance that I imagine Nelson did after the Nile. Wait, he lost an arm at the Nile, right? Spanish command contacted me and offered to pay for captives. I don't know. I'm going to hold on to them, buddy. They deserve that. By the way, we're now up to 225 captives in our prisoners. King George indeed, Lornault. King George III, the mad King George. Alright, so we got a little bit more money. We have a lot of trophies and shit. So first off, oh my god, look at all these ships. Look at all these ships! Several of them are trophies. First off, let's repair the Galga, 384. The Kingston only took 72 damage. The Santa Rita took 97 damage. So that's all the damage the ships took. The Galga lost some men of its crew, but we have enough weapons and money to replace them at relatively low cost, 2,600. So go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and assign them their new trait, which will be gunners. Actually, no, boarders, because I want hand-to-hand combat. Gunners. We'll go with gunners. 25% reload and 25% accuracy. Rigging, I don't really care about rigging. And hand-to-hand is the only other one I would really care about. Meanwhile, the Kingston is now below its ideal crew. We don't have enough weapons to go above 212. We went in the last battle, I think, with 249. And I don't have anything in the armory. I mean, I could give them sea service muskets. Max out the crew, it would cost 7,000 if we want to keep their experience up. Or we could go with like 275, which is what the max was before, which would be a little bit, it'd be about 2,000 cheaper. So we'll do that. 275 crew using the Sea Service 38 musket. The Galaga crew's maxed at 200. The San Rita, meanwhile, needs more. Spend 3,000 to get them upgraded. We'll give them the morale perk. Actually, we'll give them the stamina perk. Okay, so that still leaves us $14,000. Now we have 4 trophies. We have to figure out what we want to do with them. The Gamo is an 18-gun brig. We can send it to the Admiralty, in which case we will get 1 more reputation. The purchase cost to add it to our fleet is 6 reputation. I think I'm actually going to send... I don't know. The Aquila is a 26-gun vessel. She would cost 10 to add to our fleet. But then we'd have that many more men that we would have to equip and manage. The San Pedro is a... How about the Estir? How are we... So we have... Let's see what we can equip. Okay, so I can get up to 175 more soldiers doing this. I don't think having another troop ship would necessarily be bad. Sea service, 20 crew. So we'll keep that troop transport. So we'll have 2 troop transports in the event that we need them. We'll send this troop transport to the Admiralty. Give us 1 reputation back. The Gamo, I see no reason to keep her. Send her to the Admiralty. And we can sell the 26-gun Aquila. The thing is, if I keep it, I won't have enough for a crew. I guess I could add it to the fleet, repair it, and then we could sell it. So we spent 1,000 repairing it, and we can sell it for 5,000. Oh shit, did I just sell something else? Did I hold the button down? Oh, I sold the Kings. I didn't mean... What the fuck? That's shitty that I have to reload. Apparently just by holding my finger down, literally for like a half a second too long, and it sold the next ship in line. So now I gotta go back and do all this shit all over again. Nah, that's dumb. Dumb, I say. Yeah, that should... If you're gonna sell something, that should be... I would agree. That should be confirmation. But with that being said, guys, I'll go ahead and rebuild the fleet off camera, and we'll pick things up next time with episode number 6. With that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. We did just capture an entire Spanish fleet. We did sink 1 ship. We captured the rest. and I wish I could. I wish I would be able to take those trophies in and gain prize money. The one thing that is obviously the game is very well balanced to making it difficult to build your fleet up because you're taking so many casualties, and you can either replace them with green sort of landlubbers, but in that case, then a lot of the benefits of moving through the campaign are negated, or you can go with more experienced crews but kind of be bankrupt, and that seems to be the challenge that you kind of have to balance in this game. But I really wish they somehow modeled in prize money, because when you capture these ships, I mean, this is the era of prize money. This is the era where the fleet's primary ability to motivate its sailors, its officers, was through the allure of becoming rich by capturing enemy vessels. And so to only get a little bit of experience or a little bit of prestige, if you will, of reputation, if you will, when you capture an enemy ship seems just a little bit off. But overall, really enjoying my time with this game. I really would like you guys to leave your thoughts down below and let me know what you think. Are you enjoying watching this? But also, are you interested in this game? Is this something that intrigues you? With that being said, we are going to go ahead and wrap this up. So I hope you are enjoying. And as always, this is the Historical Gamer saying, once again, thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm out.